You. Yeah, you. Talking to you. Come here. I got something to show you. Yom and Layl, baby. Perfume bar. Discovery set. It's time to smell some stuff. Sorry for the dramatic opening, but I had to dress nice for this occasion. This is legit stuff here. Check this out. It has chosen itself to be smelled first. Which one is it? Basic Instinct. If you don't know anything about Yom and Layl, they're a dupe company. And they do some amazing dupes. Supposedly no alcohol. All oil based. And this one is a dupe of French Defense by Mind Games. Ring a bell? Sound familiar? You know anything about colognes and fragrances? I can already smell it. Then you should know about Mind Games French Defense. Because you have no defense over this smell when it hits your nostrils and it knocks you straight on your butt. I'm going to spray this in the air. Now, I will say this. All these other ones, never smelled before. This one, I have smelled before. And I showed it to somebody else and like, dude, I'll buy it from you right now. More than what you paid for. Hey, you want to buy something from me? And you give me a good price? Yeah. I'm not going to think about it twice. Think about it once. It's done, son. Alright. Let's spray this in the air. See if it smells like I remember. Ooh. Gives me the good feelings inside. Yeah, it's just like a rich, cherry, beautiful, sweet smell. I mean, that's just like something you want to smell over and over again. That's high, legit perfume making right there. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. But it says Basic Instinct. Trust me, this is what it says. It says Basic Instinct. And it's French Defense by Mind Games. A dupe of that. This next one is called Stark Vision. And it's poor vision with this camera. But we'll make do with what we have. And this is supposed to be a dupe of Imagination by, what is it called again? Louis Vuitton, I think. You know, one of those names nobody's ever heard of. I don't know. Maybe you never heard of it. But anyway, it's by this company named Louis Vuitton or Vutton. I don't know. I don't speak French. But I have heard great things. I've never smelled Imagination because I have to use my imagination when it comes to fragrances that are over $400, $500. I'd rather, pay for rent, things like that. So I'm going to imagine. Oh, no, I don't have to imagine anymore. I get to smell it right now. All right, here we go. Whoa. Hmm. Okay, that makes you think of the ocean for some reason. Hold on, let me spray this in the hand. Let it dry down a little bit. Woo. Oh yeah, that's like very strong citrus. Yeah, those are very bright smells. There's a lot of smells there. There's some soft notes and some bright notes, some deep rooted notes. This makes me think of like a fresh orange and a fresh lemon, like squeezed together. Yeah, almost like a blood orange kind of smell, something like that. It's not like a basic lemon that I'm used to smelling. This is something different. Yeah, there's a lot going on there. It's pretty nice, I gotta say. Okay, moving on. Oh, and put the cap back on. Don't forget to be proper when using equipment like this. Next is Baywatch, which I believe is Afternoon Swim, I believe, by, that company nobody's ever heard of, Louis Vuitton. All right. Now, once again, never smelled the real thing because I am not a rich man and they do not pay me to review. I just like doing it. Let's spray it in the air real quick. It kind of reminds me of Versace Eros a little bit. Let's spray it on this hand. This smells like a grapefruit. Yeah, this smells like grapefruit. Like straight up. If I were to like peel off of a grapefruit, the outside skin, and it emitted that smell in the air, that aroma. Yeah, it's good. This one I have to visit more to really get a better idea of it. Possibly it evolves. I don't know. But it's a nice smell. It's very citrusy. So far, these two Louis Vuitton fragrances, they're both very citrusy, very citrus heavy. And if you're a big fan of citrus, I would definitely recommend it. Next one is Limitless. I forget which one. I think this is a dupe of I think it's a dupe of Mind Games, is it? It doesn't say on here. I think it's Mind Games Blockade, I believe. And this came highly recommended from a popular YouTuber named Jintsense. You heard the name? Uh, but he really loved this, I remember. And I was like, I don't see many people reviewing Blockade. And I didn't see anybody that had Yom and Layl out there mention this. So I was like, well, let me try it. Huh. Smells like almost like a leather citrus, maybe woody. Hmm. Yeah, these are like bright notes, but it's like kind of complicated. Like there's like multiple smells like overlaying each other. I don't know if it's the citrus still in the air, but I still smell a little bit of citrus in this. Hmm. I don't know how I feel about that one yet. That's something I have to go back to later on. But it doesn't smell bad. I can say that. Next one is Gotham Night. And this one's a dupe of, I believe it's New York Nights by Bond No.9. Once again, these are way overpriced fragrances I will never purchase, most likely. So I'm always going to go with the dupe first to see if they're anywhere near something that fits my style, I guess. All right, I'm going to spray this right on the arm. 2-2. Yeah. Mm. This is very different from all the other ones. Yeah, it smells like almost like gourmand. Mm. Oh, that's nice. That makes me want a dessert. It's like a little spicy, but warm at the same time, and sweet. There's a lot of warm, sweet accords here. Yeah, this is addictive already. I can tell you that. Yeah, I don't know. This might be my favorite one. Ugh, that's one I want to keep smelling. I mean, a lot of these other ones I would want to keep smelling, you know, depending on the mood. But right now, I've had my meal. I already finished my din din. Time to get some desserts. I got a little bit of a sweet tooth, and this is right up that alley. I don't know where that accent came from. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah. That's really nice. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I will admit, I saw Fat Boy Finesse do a video, and he had gone over Gotham Knights, and he was talking about how he really liked the Bond No.9 New York Knights, and said this is a great dupe of it. So I was like, I gotta pick that up. And he was very right. Yeah, he was very right. So, overall, all these are really good. I would have to come back to them over and over to know for sure, like how, you know, if I were to rate it at this or that. I can already tell you right now, Basic Instinct, that's like a 9.5, like solid 9.5 already. Because I already smelled that one before, and it still smells great. And then Stark Vision, very citrusy. Yeah, it's bright, nice, sweet smells. It reminds me of Versace a little bit, like the Eros, the original Eros. And then Baywatch, supposed to be Afternoon Swim by Louis Vuitton. Yeah, another sweet, citrusy kind of smell. It's very nice. I can say it is very nice. And then there was Limitless. It was a very different smell. Like I said, I have to go over this again because I don't know if this is something I love or not. It smells like leathery though. That's what I would say. And then this wonderful, beautiful thing, Gotham Knights. Oh man. Oh yeah. Dude, I don't even want to spray this again. I want to save this. Highlight of all of these to me, Gotham Knight. Amazing stuff. I'm gonna have to eventually get like a sample of Bond No.9's New York Nights to smell the original. Because if it's like this, oh, get out of here. Amazing. So anyway, Yom and Layl Perfume Bar. If you have not tried it, you must give it a try. It's really amazing. Really is. They make some great products. And these are extrait de parfum. Extrait de parfum. Sorry, I'm having to learn French here. But they make some really amazing dupes. And if you have a certain scent out there or one that you've always been curious about trying, it's well worth it. Dude, it's like $10 for each one. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. $50 right there for all of these. And these are 10 ml. So these will last, as long as you don't overspray them, these will last you a good month at least, I would say. Unless you like spray crazy heavy or whatever. Other than that, you should definitely look into them. They're well worth it. Especially if there's one that you know you like and you would like to see their version of it or their interpretation of how close they actually get to it. Because from my research, they're quite similar and they do quite a good job. So, with that, I thank you for watching. And until next time, we will see what fragrances we get to smell next. And my name is Reuben. And this is Reuben-Smells-Stuff. And this was a review of Yom and Layl Discovery Set. And what a discovery it was. So anyone out there watching right now, Maybe it's just one person, maybe it's two, maybe it's more. I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe and if you would like the video. Now, I know it's a bit of a challenge sometimes. You've got a busy life. You're on the go. You're trying to get out there. Maybe you're so impatient, you're not even watching this right now. I'm just guy talking to myself. Either way, I would appreciate it if you would subscribe and like the video.